So Peter, tell us about this car that you're selling today.
Well, it's my 99 Subaru. I bought it in 1999 in Massachusetts.
Right.
I drove it across the country.
Wow.
I've been living here for the last 10 or 15 years and
Right.
using it on a regular basis. You know, it's like an old friend.
Right.
I'm moving back to Massachusetts. It's time to let this old friend stay behind.
Great.
I ran out to a couple of those big places. One of them, Carmax.
Right.
And Carmax made an offer, and they started dragging their feet a little bit. And they're way out, a long way from here. It's 25, 30 miles from here.
Right.
And I was driving by. I saw Dennis's sign. I came in. They did a better deal than Carmax.
Right.
For about half the time.
Great.
And they're calling me a cab to get me home.
Awesome.
So I'm very, very pleased.
So you bought it brand new then, this car?
It was a dealer's show model, so it had about 3,000 miles on it.
Great.
When I got it, less than 3,000, 2,500.
So how many times did you drive it back and forth across the country?
Oh, just the one time.
Just the one
that was
time.
enough for me. But I drove it to Idaho a couple of times. I have
Wow.
a place in Idaho. It's a 1,100-mile trip, and zip back and forth.
Great.
So I've got a lot of good mileage on it.
Now, Peter, tell us why you decided to sell the car to a dealer as opposed to selling it privately yourself.
Oh, I don't have the time. I'm moving. I've got 1,001 other things to do, and
Right.
privately, I don't know what I would, even put the ad and then have to answer the phone.
Right.
I checked the computer price list at the different sites, and I got a very good deal here, more than I thought it was going to get.
Right.
And I'm very pleased. Very quick and easy transaction.
Awesome. And how did you find Dennis at DennisBuysCars?
I found it when I was doing my research on the internet.
Right.
About,
Okay.
used cars.
Oh, great. Interesting. So you found us online.
I found this online. I gave you a call.
Right.
Explained my situation. You said to come on in. I did. The whole thing took 15, 20 minutes, I guess.
Now, do you remember, Peter, what you typed in when you did the online search?
You know, to be honest with you, I don't. But I was doing used cars, sell your used cars or something like that.
Right, right.
Yeah.
Now, I understand you went to Carmax and got a quote, and how did our price compare to what Carmax offered you?
You were better than Carmax. Yeah,
Great.
it was better than Carmax, and I was very pleased with the offer. And the big difference was that they had all these things that they wanted me to go through, and had to come back and wait an hour before I could get my
Right.
check and everything. And there were a long cab ride from where
Right.
I live.
And how fast did we get everything done here?
You got everything done in, what's it, 25 minutes? You know,
Right.
I've got the check in my pocket. It's in my briefcase already.
Oh, great, good. Now, I understand that there was a situation with the title. There was a car loan
Yep.
and a title out of state, correct?
That's right. I purchased it in Massachusetts. I had the paperwork saying that the loan had paid off, but
Right.
I didn't have the title. Dennis worked with me very closely,
Right.
and we got the application for the title in, and I'll be sending that along next week. But
Right.
he was able to work around that, and CarMax wasn't. They were going to make me wait, leave my car,
Right,
wait.
exactly.
So
we were able to buy your car even though you didn't actually have the title in hand.
yep, and you were able to let me leave it here because I get on a plane tomorrow, and I don't
Right.
have time to be fooling around with CarMax and that foolishness.
Great, great, exactly. So, how would you rate your overall experience here at Dennis at DennisBuysCars?
10 out of 10, except I'm selling my old friend.
Right, right. Well, we'll make sure we give her a good home.
Good, I'm pleased.
Thank you,
Thank you
Peter.
very much.
We really appreciate you coming in.
Thank you.
Okay, thanks.